What's up guys, General Incompetence here and welcome to episode 13 of the Iceni campaign on Rome 2 Total War. We've got a lot happening at the moment, we've got a lot of wars going on, and we have some direction, some decisions have been made, and a really good suggestion was made by Ardec99, so shout out to you, thank you for your input. The plan at the moment is this: we are going to wipe out the Suebi, and we're going to finish off the Cimbri as well. So we're going to knock them out. And then the plan is we are going to take southern France and look at having an Iberian campaign to take. They've got a lot of precious metals down here, which is really going to help to further boost the economy. And being a fledgling British Empire, of course, we have half an eye on Gibraltar. So we want to have Spain. We want to claim it while we can, strike while the iron is hot. It looks like Massalia have already kind of taken over here. Looks like a bit of a clusterfuck, which is going to be really interesting and fun to get involved in. Diplomatically, it's probably going to be, again, shout out to Ardec99 for this suggestion, it's going to be a good idea for us to try and make an alliance with the Royal Scythians just to protect our eastern frontier from attack. And then, who knows, we might have a huge war with them later, but I'm going to look to do that preemptively. I'm going to see if I can, oh, actually, that could be difficult. That could be difficult. They're currently at war with Coltrus and... Right. We can't present state gifts or anything like that to improve.
I turn you inside out.
Alright, thanks love. We can't give them any state gifts like you can in later games, but let's see if they'll have another non-aggression with us, or do we have to pay for it?
My ancestors were quite inventive with dolts like you. They used fire.
How about 3,000 gold? There we go. Okay.
That the gods smile on our agreement. This is an honorable matter.
What about Defensive Alliance? Yeah, we're never going to get that. Well, at least for the moment, we have a non-aggression pact with them. That's something. Now, we are currently besieging Casergius. We are currently besieging this settlement, which we are going to leave for the rest of this turn. I think we were pretty much there at the end of this turn, if I'm being honest. We're still waiting 4 more turns to be able to get some decent cavalry for these 2 armies, and then we will repurpose them. At the moment, we are not going to go on to the Italian peninsula. That is not part of the plan. So we actually need to look at... Okay, so Athens really likes us, and Epirus will really like us by extension because they are defensive allies. Yeah, military allies. So that is all good. Now, Massalia, we will be coming on to them. Yeah, you hate us a lot. So we will need to go to war with you. We will also be going to war with whoever holds this settlement, which I believe is the Vivisci. Now, the Vivisci, we've always had good relationships with them. I'd rather almost have them as a client state, I think. You know, I do like, and my normal playstyle is just total domination. I don't do client states. I just like to smash everyone. But the Vivisci, I mean, they could be fun to try and have as a bit of an ally. Can we do that? Can we have... No, I don't think we can do client states.
Before words pass our lips.
We'll rethink. I think certainly we'll take Massalia first. And we'll have plenty of army with which to do that. Oh, it's the Pictones that have that settlement, so we can look to take that. They're not that fussed with us. Oh, and they are producing iron. You know, I might look to do that sooner rather than later. Still have to wait for cavalry, unless I can get... I can't get cavalry anywhere else. No, I am going to have to wait. But I think that is what we shall do. We shall take out the Pictones first at Lebanon, especially as they are producing a material. The Cisanti, we'll have to go to war with them as well. Let's just check. Yep, they hate us as well. That's great news. Oh, and that will draw in the Canterbury. Yeah, so I mean, as soon as we go after the Pictones, all hell will break loose. Do the Visky even have a settlement? Or are they just... I don't know. I'm not sure. Problems for another turn. And speaking of another turn, let's get to it. I know that this is probably my least popular series, but it's one that I'm enjoying greatly, I won't lie. I know that the Egypt, you know, my Egypt campaign and the Alani campaign are doing quite well. Oh, let's have a look. I don't think so, because I want to keep the Royal Scythians sweet. So I'm going to cancel. Don't want any further treaties with you, I'm afraid. Yes, as I was saying, the Alani campaign is proving, you know, a nice hit, which is nice, and I'm very, very grateful for the continued support of the Egypt campaign, which is drawing to its close, and we will need to start think about replacing that campaign within the next month or two. Mission issued. Maybe. I'll consider it. Okay. General, what can we get you? What can we get you? It is a little while since I actually played this. Just because I've been not recording quite so much recently. I've been really busy, and I mean, it's awful to admit this, but I have been playing, for the first time since I was like in my early 20s, I bought Call of Duty Vanguard. And it turns out I don't suck at that quite as much as I expected I would, and it was quite fun. And I've been playing it with my friend Matt Dowley, who also occasionally comments on these videos, and it's been really fun, because you can now, you know, go cross-platform, and, you know, that's been really, really enjoyable, because he's just got an Xbox One. I obviously play on PC, so that has been very enjoyable for us to be able to, you know, play games together like that. I'm not that bothered about reinforcement range. I mean, campaign map movement range would be nice, but we can also get that with Tactician. I don't get Soldier enough because it doesn't actually give us any abilities on the battlefield, but maybe it is something I should look to focus on a little bit more. We shall go with that. Right, what are we constructing? We've constructed our main town center. Ah, yes. Trying to fix our public order issues at home and not succeeding at the moment, but we have a sacred enclosure which should add +2. And what can I do edict wise? That's +1 public order for tax. It's going to be a long time before public order is really an issue. I just don't know what negative effects that might have. You know, does that have any negative effect on income? I mean, we do have, see, an indifferent population. See, because we do have civil administration right now, we are already getting increases to tax. So that makes me think that we're just doubling up on increasing tax rates. We could, without too much issue, I think, to our income, switch up that edict and just get public order back to a better spot. And you can keep doing your thing. And farms. Our food is looking much healthier than it was. That's great to know. We have lost a couple of men over here. I think the time has come, my friends, for a siege battle. Oh, this is very one-sided. That is a randomly good unit. We got our Ironborn. It's our queen. We've got to fight it. Let's start the episode off with a nice battle. And please, if you are, I know I always forget this to say this at the beginning of episodes, but if you are enjoying the content, please give the videos a like. I really do read all your comments, positive and negative. Lovely, you know, as it is that the vast majority of comments are positive, and I really appreciate that. I also do take on board constructive criticism and how I can improve these videos. And also, look, I love it when you subscribe. It really means a lot, and it's really fun and rewarding seeing the channel grow. So, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It really doesn't affect you. It just means that you get to know when I'm actually posting. So surely that's a good thing. So yeah, please do consider it if you have not already. I would very much appreciate it. Right, now this army isn't really designed for taking on walled settlements, which is a bit of a pooper. I can't really have a two-pronged attack because I don't know if siege towers can go. I can push them over the water. I don't know if I can ford the water here, so I think we are going to have no choice but to attack from this side. We will be taking out the arrow towers and the gates first, and then I might put on this side some of my towers, just so we do have that two-pronged element to our assault. So all my Ironborn over here, just to divert some of their forces. That's probably too many towers with the space that I've got to work with, actually. So 2 of you can come over here, like that. The other 3 of you are pretty well placed, I'd suggest. So let's group you chaps up. My bowmen. I really do need to look into getting some better archer units. I don't know if I can get better archer units, but all the same. Troops as such. And then my cavalry that shan't actually be doing that much. You guys can just chill the hell out back here. Right. Let's get this done. I won't be killing nearly as many of their troops at range as I normally do. We'll have to be a little bit more hand-to-hand, but again, not such a problem. As long as we take out their towers, we should be fine. And we won't really have... Yeah, I mean, we've got to look carefully at our ammunition. And definitely don't want you firing at will. Once I've taken out these towers, I might look to try and finish off the gatehouse, because I'm not sure if they can pour oil. And that would be unfortunate if they could. I have rather foolishly not considered the fact that I only have 1 point of entry on this side now because I've got no towers. So I might begin the assault on the left flank first. Come on, there we go. Right. Let's try and take... let's put the rest of our ammo into trying taking down the wall. If it's looking like that definitely won't happen. No, it will. It should. Come on. Go on. Bosh. Now, if you can, take out the rest of that gate, because we haven't got enough ammo to take out any other part of the wall. But who knows, we might be able to just finish off the gatehouse here, because it does say with oil. So whatever you've got left. There we go. Take out some of those spear brothers as well. Just make sure we don't get boiling oil poured on us. One more volley should do it. Looks like we took out a couple of men on the wall fronts as well. Come on, 7%. Do it. Yes. Excellent news. Bowman. Right. Archers. Let's see what you can add to proceedings.
Britannia protects us. For the mother.
Just move you here first. That's the area we need to be watching out for. Let's see, you can just move yourselves out the way. That gives you something to do. Oh, we're under fire. Who from? Where from? From where? Right, in you come. We want to rinse any longbow units that we find. We don't want to take any damage. Just gonna... Okay, skirmish mode is off. I'll put on guard mode so they don't do anything silly. I'm gonna take off fire at will as well. Have a go at those Bloodsworn. Oh, this unit is not going to last long, let me tell you that for nothing. Rinse them. Oh, they're sending up all their bowmen. Oh, look at that. Half the unit gone in one volley. Oh, it's a massacre. It's an absolute massacre. Oh, good heavens. That's one entire unit gone. There's one left of that unit. Come on. Get a shot off before they disappear. Oh, baby. See ya. Who should we go for next? Oh, I think they're coming back. Carefully conserving our ammunition. So here they are. Let's take out the rest of these longbowmen. Oh, goodness. Yeah, one more volley will completely eradicate both those units. There we go. Now then. Let's just move up like this, trying to get a good angle. Because they have no more ranged threat for us. Take out what we can. Not been quite so devastating, but... Oh, go on. Shoot while they're turning their backs. Love it. Love your work, fellas. Yeah, just raining down on them. Oh, and they've turned their back at a great moment for me. Yep, they're under 50 now. Who's coming in next? More hex bearers. That unit's basically non-existent. Alter your fire. Volley! Sucks to be German, I guess. Go on. Into the mass. Yes. Ah, some Bloodsworn. I think these are heavier troops. So this is going to be... They're going to be a bit more resistant. But we shall stop... Well, in theory. Yeah, lovely. These archers are doing excellent work. I just think having strong archers in your army is just an absolute essential. They do so much damage in scenarios like this. Who's back for more? This unit of hex bearers, you can get it next. They just stay for one volley, get hit a bit from behind, and then shift around. Come on, let's let the Bloodsworn get comfortable. Let's have another volley on you. Oh, love to see it. And one more in the back, if possible. Yeah, that's that unit wiped out effectively. I will soften up these units as well. One more volley. Yeah, that's you, no longer an effective unit. Now, the front ranks here. And let's get a quick reload going on. Hopefully they can get some good angles. Yeah. I don't want them blocked too much by the walls. Yeah, they're getting some good kills. Alright, they're going through a reshuffle. Oh, I can still hit them effectively from back here as well. Let's just let that happen. They're so close to being an ineffective unit now. And they're wavering. Might as well finish them off. Yep. On to the next. Nearly out of ammo now, but that's fine. They've done amazing work. They can just smush these units here before they fully run out. Then we'll have almost no resistance, I think. Certainly no resistance to really be worried about. Let's just aim at the Spear Brothers, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Stop now! Bowman!
Yeah, nice. There's almost nothing left.
Bastards! I will cut out your hearts and eat them!
Alright, let's let them finish up over there. Lovely. And what little ammo you have left?
The mother wants blood!
Let's have it on. Thin them out a little bit more. I might not need to make an assault on the left flank, you know. If I can avoid it, then I will, because why lose men to arrow towers when you don't have to, ultimately? Right, gentlemen. There's knife work here needs doing. What the hell are they doing? In you go, fellas. See if you can get your gold chevron this battle. If there's enough left for you to kill, that is. Taking a couple of shots. That's okay. Don't think we lost anyone. Ah, right. They've sent up some units. What little they have left. Who's going to be up front? In you go.
Chosen swords.
My Ironborn should absolutely mow through them. Yeah, initial engagement here. Absolutely destroyed them. Take out these Spear Brothers next once you kill that man. Yep. Frenzied charge. They should... Yeah, they're just... It's like a hot knife through butter. I've got group second win, so I'm happy throwing up frenzies and all that sort of stuff. In fact, let's move in our queen. Come on. Keep going. Ah, they're pouring in now. I think we can do it with just this detachment. I don't think we'll need these men over here. There we go. Let's raise the banner as well. Come on, gentlemen. Keep pushing. They've barely lost any men at all. Very minimal casualties.
They will bleed for us.
If we had some sort of intimidate or fear capability right now, they would just start folding pretty quickly, I reckon. You know what? I think here I'm going to send in my ladders so we can do some flanking. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, I mean, what few men I do lose, well, there'll be so few of them and they'll be able to recover so fast. It won't really make much difference. We are getting a little bit pressed on this side.
Chosen swords.
Come on. Oh, shit. Yeah, combat is starting to even out a little bit, which is why I think coming in here, sending some flanking forces if needed. We've got our queen nearby to keep everyone fresh. Come on, let's move this unit in. Let's do the old pull through. Get these men at the back involved. I know that did lose me a couple of men, but that's fine. We'll raise the banner again shortly. There we go. Hopefully none of the ladders catch fire. Yeah, we lost a couple. That's alright. They'll all be... we'll get them back in a turn of replenishment. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. And again. Whoops. Don't usually see that. Anytime you want to actually get on the walls, that'd be great. take the tower positions. Ah, balls. I wasn't in range. That's not great. These guys are getting tired. Good, they're starting to be shaken. Come on. Frenzy. Let's see if we can have one last big push. If I have to move the queen in harm's way, then I will do. How are we getting on? Well. Yeah.
Warriors of Britain, get running!
Let's take the square. Get yourselves over here, ready to be a flanking force if needed. Come on, gents. We've still got the general's unit back there. It's only a unit of hexmen. Hexbearers even, sorry. How are we doing? Oh, they're exhausted. I'm not sure. I don't know if group second wind can save you from it when you're exhausted. I think these two units can do it for themselves. So I think what we shall do is we'll form up over here and take out the general once we've secured this point. Okay. Let's quickly move you here. We want in and out. Oh yeah, they're folding. Excellent. And back you come. Yeah, now they're fresh. Love to see it. And as soon as they break, we'll send this unit to flank and the more damaged unit to take the arrow tower. Right, form up. Take out that arrow tower. Are you ready for war? Ready! Frenzy charge. In you go, chaps. I know that was a Roman cry, are you ready for war? But I like it. Right, gents. Let's hit them. Hit them now. Hit them hard, and they will run. Love it. Well, that was a bit of a failed charge, wasn't it, boys? Come on. In you go. Tell you what, I'd say it's a bit of an ineffective charge. We have already taken out over 40 of that unit. Alright, line up in behind. Just a bit stuck. Good, we've secured that arrow tower. Ah, excellent. They're running. Great work, gents. You guys can sit back and have a bit of a rest. Once my units here are lined up, we shall send them in. Yes. Come on, line up, men. Line up, men. You want to throw your javelins real quick? No? Okay. Oh, yeah. In fact, let's not do that just in case I end up taking out some of my own. Oh. Surely this will break their spirit. Surely. Shaken. Yeah, there we go. They won't be sticking around for much longer, and then that will be the battle. Well done, gents. A decisive victory. You guys did excellently, but he's still not earned your gold chevron, which is a bit of a a bit of a surprise. Again, the archers, love to see it. Decent from the artillery that played their part. Very good all round. Minimal friendly fire as well. And that's another settlement in the bag. And I can't remember if this settlement actually has any, I can't remember if it has any materials or, you know what I mean? Like something to trade. A resource, that's the word I'm looking for. It might do. Let's have a look. Let's get back to the campaign map. In the shoulder. Bosh. Well done, Queenie. Did us proud.
As you request.
No, it... Ooh. Tylus. Do you like us, or are we about to have a war? Oh, you do like us. That's nice. Ooh, Tylus look quite... They've expanded. So they are... Oh, they're buddies with Athens. That's fine. That's good. Athens are... We are in their good books. Okay, looks like we're going to be sharing the province. If we must, we must. I might as well throw in a non-aggression pact for now, then. With Tylus.
I look forward to your
Or do I already have that? Yeah, we already have
will
non-aggression.
not object to a cup of wine first.
Okay. We'll expand the city. Sure. We'll repurpose that. Why not? Actually, get rid of that and we will... What do we need over here? What do we need? Ideally some Celtic influence. What are our sources of wealth? Tax level, slaves. It doesn't really give us a breakdown of where the sources of our wealth. Oh, we don't need a shrine to Epona. Wealth from industry, if we put some industrial buildings in, which we could do. I suppose. Wealth from slaves. We do have some income from slaves. 6.1%. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Then we'll let Queenie's army replenish, which will take 2 turns. And then we've got another nice juicy settlement to be looking at. Right.
I am the knife.
Now this is a settlement, walled settlement destroying army. But they've got quite a lot in here. Now this is something I'd... Oh, that's their king. Kill him. There we go. Well done, sir. Well in. You know, ideally, I would like them to come to me.
We cannot. Starting out. Get the stakes
So
up.
perhaps if we fortify or raid. Let's do some raiding. Less talking, more raiding. This fleet has got quite a bit more replenishment to do. But that's fine. We will always find a purpose. We will probably end up needing them. When we look to take southern France, but also in our Iberian campaign. When we take Brats. Who are you? Okay. 3 turns until we can get our cavalry. Agent Subversion. Steel as always. Lovely, well done. Are you promoted yet? Not yet. Next turn. 1 more theft should do it. No, these aren't Ironborn. Yes, they are Ironborn. Okay. Now. Public order looks fairly stable, but how much of it is due to military presence? 19. Okay, so we're still in the positive. Yes. It's -3 to food. But I think we shall go for it. This is a very military focused area, isn't it? Yeah, we are sharing territory with Tylus, aren't we? Ultimately, this just helps to increase the garrison that we have here, because we don't want to be leaving an army in Korea. But public order might suffer. What does this get? See, this is what we need. We need picked noble. I think we should look to be starting to get some more picked noble longbowmen. How do they compare? So missile damage 38, range 150. So 38, 150, 5. 33, 140, 6.5. So yeah, we do want to eventually be able to get a carpenter so we can upgrade. But not here. I think... What do I think? I just don't foresee any military threats with Tylus being, you know, with us being having such good relations with Tylus. I think we'll destroy that and we'll repurpose it. Do we have a non-aggression? Yes, we do. An Epirus.
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade.
Lovely.
With these words.
Again, just helps to strengthen my ties. Now, who might we get some trade with?
Enter, friend, and speak.
Okay, how much money do you want?
In our marketplaces.
Yes, we would.
Our people are rather
Shut the
sophisticated
fuck up.
and clever, you know.
Okay, you want a bit more dollar.
Much in our marketplaces. Our people are rather sophisticated and clever, you know.
Oh,
I think trade a bad idea.
we're making nearly 1,000 a turn from it.
Of the marketplace.
So we can afford to offer quite a bit. There we go.
I accept.
You know, we'll make that money back. Oh, projected... I thought it was like 900 and something. Fuckers. I think that's all the trade agreements. We're going to go to war with you eventually anyway. They're military allies with the Viviski. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Now, back at home, what do I need? I need siege tower to be able to get a carpenter. Okay. Now, if we look at technology, We're currently getting massed charge. I'm assuming siege tower. Oh, okay. Well, it is what we will do. I do want to get the picked bowmen, because archers are very important to us. Let's move on. See what the Cimbri do to that army that I've just set raiding in their settlement. See how much they're bothered by it. I hope Titus don't take that settlement north of me, because I want that. Oh, they've moved out against me. In numbers. Alright. You want to come after me? That's fine. Now I'll beat you. Oh, that's even worse odds. Huh. I think we can take them, surely. They've barely got any cavalry. They've got one artillery piece. I think we've got Aburius. He's one of our good generals. You know, we're outnumbered 2-1, but I think we can do this. I hope. Oh, it's not a very good battlefield. I should have stood my ground initially, I think. Maybe would have had the bridge, which would have been amazing with our archers as well. But it is what it is. Let's see what we can do. Okay. What abilities we've got? Inspire, Rally, and Group Second Wind. Okay, they will be important. We want to be able to see what the hell's going on. This is not a great battlefield for that. So our artillery is not going to be nearly as effective as we would like. But we are going to make them come to us. Fact. We have our artillery at the back. Our cavalry is going to need to be effective. Archer line. And we've only got Ironborn. They will have to hold. In fact, I will probably shorten my bow line. Okay. We will be vulnerable. Our ballista will be vulnerable. Fact. There's nothing we can do about that. I am going to want to keep Aburius close by, because he's going to need to rally the troops to help them fight and to protect the ballista. So our cavalry, we need to keep them hidden. And help them do some rear charging and picking off of units. That's the plan. Alright. And maybe actually do a bit of scouting. Let's just make them come to us. See if we can... I know they're only going to walk, but... You know. Speed things up. I have no idea where this other army is going to come and reinforce from. Hopefully... Yeah, it's over here. That's fine. I wonder if they've got any... I can't remember what their army makeup is. Okay. Oh. What's on this side? Spearmen. Yeah, we don't want to be charging into that. So I would quite like to do a bit of hit and run, but we just need to be selective of what units we decide to hit. Oh, what are they? What are those? Spear Brothers, Spear Masters, Volk Spear. Lots of spearmen. Okay, this side we have the scout riders and the ballista. Realistically, we ideally wanted more cavalry on this side. I'm not sure if they can take on the scout, the mercenary Germanic scout riders. I have no idea. I think move you over there. Hopefully you won't get spotted. Okay, they're starting to go past us now, so our cavalry are remaining hidden. We want to try and separate. Yeah, we're definitely going to take out that ballista with our cavalry. No, they're taking fire from what? Oh. Right, artillery. Cavalry. And you go there. Let's take out this ballista now. Bowman. Guard mode. Get ready to start firing. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Oh shit. Who the hell is that? Swordmasters. Right, we're gonna take out him next after we've taken out the ballista. And there's some longbow hunters there, which we're gonna want to charge. Archers. Quick reload. Oh boy. That's the second army. Yep. Retreat. And go over here. Oh boy. Yep. We're taking fire. They're shaken. They'll go shortly and then we can focus on this general who has taken a battering. Yep, that ballista's gone. Okay, Cav. In you go. Smush him. Come on, support is incoming. I don't think this cavalry is heavy enough to do any damage. They're not doing damage. So, with that being said, pull them out. We can't have them trapped by this second army. Oh, balls, come on. There we go. Now, artillery. As soon as you can, I want you firing on these men coming in. Quickly. How are our lines doing? Our lines are holding. In fact, not that side. Come over here. They're shaken. We can just charge this flank here. Oh, we're taking some damage. Everyone though, guard mode. Right, good. Scouts over here. Line up. In you go.
Our general is under attack.
Yes, I know, I put him there. And bring him out. Scout riders start lining up. This is going to be close. I think we need to start swinging round this side. Bowman, take out their bowman. Gents, take out the spearmasters. Oh, we've caught them out. Yeah, that should do it for this unit. Okay. You know what? Sally forth there. Scouts, move out. General, line up. Oh, we are getting really thin here. That's a really thin line.
Warriors of Britain!
Chosen swords.
Right, come on, start moving. Cavalry. Frenzy charge. We need to start protecting our center because it's starting to crumble. We need to start breaking the deadlock here on the right. We just don't have any kind of fear-based. We can start drawing some men off the center. What the fuck are these archers doing?
The enemy general is dead.
That's good news. Now scout riders pull out. I don't even know what they've got left in that unit. Okay, good. Oh wait, no. Why are you there? Oh, balls. General. What do we got here? What are we up against? Charge. Oh, I'm charging head on into spears. That's not great. That's not great. Bosh. I don't think that this is a good idea. Come on. Pull out. Oh god, the center is so weak. Taking so many casualties. Okay, come on. Everyone support the center. Pile in. Whatever's left. Archers. Open fire. I think we're gonna do it. Just. Oh, I knew one unit would get stuck. Let's try and encircle them. Yeah, that unit is not going to survive. I'm going to have to re-recruit. And withdraw. But that's okay, we'll have taken out 2 armies for our troubles. That unit's going to go. Excellent. Let's line up again. Yeah. We're winning now. All is well. Archers, ceasefire.
The enemy general is dead.
Excellent news. Both of their generals are defeated. Frenzy charge. General. Everyone in. Bosh. How are we doing? What's left? Everyone have at them. Bowman. Yeah, they're about to go here. We've managed it, just. Look at that. I mean, my Ironborn really took a battering. These 2 units are definitely gone. They will survive. Yeah, there we go. Right, what few units that we can see that are routing, let's chase them down. Yeah, let's continue. Well done, boys. That was a hard-fought victory. Very hard-fought. But they stood and fought like good British military men. Excellent. Well done, chaps. Oh. You need more people to kill? How about them? Go on. Get him. Oh, close. I think a lot have managed to get away, but that's okay. We've won the battle. The day is ours. Huzzah and hurrah. Who's still chasing what? Let's speed it up. That'll do. Costly victory. Yeah, we did lose a lot of men. Not too much in terms of friendly fire. I mean, amazing work by the artillery. We couldn't have done it without them. They took out half of their force on their own. Archers, not so great. Cavalry did great. These infantry did great. These guys got mullered. But, I mean, they've only got about 200 men left. And we did manage to neutralize some of their key units, like the ballista. The archers didn't do much damage. Cavalry were barely involved. Killed both of their generals. We'll sign for that. We are just going to have to retreat, re-recruit, and recover. But that's okay. If they come at us again, if they've randomly got another army to hit us with, I mean, that's going to be real bad news. A Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, I didn't think those 2 units would survive. Yes, we are going to execute. Only 1 unit of bowmen survived. But I think that will mean that both the armies are destroyed on the campaign map, I think. Are you going to go as well? No, your one unit does survive. Please, nothing come from the north. No. No, sir. Blackmail. One of your family members has been blackmailed. Oh, the Queen. We can't have her losing gravitas. Yeah, we'll spend the money. Mission failed. Oh, well. Increase in rank for the Queen. We'll deal with that plague shortly. We'll have a look to see what that means. Okay. So, Queenie. Yup. And... what else is there? So we've now got fear. Is that, do we get, yeah, fear and intimidate. That's good. I mean, it could be good to have more resistance to foreign occupation. We don't have much that actually gives boosts to our men. Let's go warrior. Oh, construction complete. We want something that gives more boosts to public order. That's another +2. That could be good. No, we'll go for Grove to Rosmerta. Edict issued. Great. Yeah, public order is now starting to recover. Oh. Well, that's annoying. How long does that last for? 2 turns. Balls. Okay, let's see what's left of this force. Let's retreat. Not all the way. Actually, yeah, we want to be out of striking range. Okay, it won't take too long. How have I randomly got an additional unit of ballista? That's very odd. That can't be right. I think the game's derped out. Disband you. And recruit 2 more Ironborn. And it looks like we'll be good in 3 turns, max. Yeah, we'll be fine. Now. We can get rid of the shield maiden, we can get rid of the general, we can get rid of any time. Let's assassinate you first. There we go. Good. And that is where we shall leave it. Some good battles there, I reckon. We're getting closer and closer to these armies being ready, which is great news. We do just need to pop in a couple of other bits and pieces. Industry. What else did I destroy and where did I destroy it? I think it was, yeah, here we go. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, then please let me know, you know. Give me a comment in the comment section down below. And please do consider leaving a comment. And if you haven't already, you know, give me a subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Bye.